Tiana, and we back at it again today with another video. I'm pretty sure you've already read the title, so you can tell what this video is going to be about. And like, Lord. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. There's not really much talking that needs to be done. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm coming to y'all like super barefaced, super natural. I don't have on any makeup, anything. Oh yeah, do y'all like what I did with my hair today? I did something different. So I basically took a shower, combed it out in the shower while it was soaking wet, put it into kind of like a medium ponytail, not nothing low and not nothing high. But then I put a banana clip in it, and I kind of like clipped it up a little bit. It works out really good for me at work because it's not on my neck and it's not in the way and stuff. And then I also did my edges super cute. I got these little curls out on the side, but enough of that. Anyways, so today we will be discussing T.I. and his daughter. Is it Deyjah? Yeah, so T.I. and his daughter Deyjah. I'm sure y'all have already heard about this, and if you haven't, then like, what are y'all doing? No, I'm playing. But it's literally like no way that you can't not hear about this, if that makes sense. So I've just been gathering bits and pieces about this topic. I've been trying to find the original interview where T.I. was discussing this topic about him and his daughter, but basically I'm just gonna break it down for y'all, and this all is not classified information because, like I said, I've been gathering bits and pieces. So this is part of things that I've heard as well as my own opinion that I will be giving. So a gist of what I've gathered so far, and anybody, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but T.I. takes his daughter to the gynecologist annually to get her hymen checked. Who does that? Like, who thinks to do that? Like, I don't understand, but he does, and I guess it's to make sure that she's still a virgin or whatever. It's kind of crazy because, I mean, if you're an educated human being, you know, the hymen can be broken from many things, not just having sex, you know. And then a lot of other people that I've watched that have done videos on this topic, they've made good points and said, like, what if she's having oral sex, or what if she's doing anal sex, or, you know, anything else to the point where it's not interfering with the hymen and things in that area. I mean, these are all potentials. And then also one of my favorite YouTubers, her name's Deyjah, but she goes by the Voodoo Child. I don't know if any of you guys watch her, but she also mentioned, what if she, I think it was her, either her or her boyfriend, they did a podcast on it. But they were saying how, what if she had sex like earlier in the year and then just didn't do it anymore, so her hymen could kind of shrink back to regular size or whatever. And then even sometimes when you lose your virginity, your hymen isn't broken the first time. I don't know, it's like I said, it's crazy. Like, there's so many ways that your hymen can get broken, and a lot of them do not have to do with sexual intercourse or contact or anything like that. So me personally, I'm just thinking, what if they go to the doctor 1 year and her hymen is broken? What are you gonna do to y'all?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Like, at this point, she's 18, and I know she's freshly 18 because she was born in 2001. I don't know exactly when her birthday is. One of y'all can comment down below and let me know. But like I said, I'm pretty sure she's like freshly 18, but still at 18 in the United States, you are considered an adult in certain circumstances. And I mean, it's like, what are you gonna do if it is or if it isn't? Like, does it give you closure at night? Does it give you peace? Like, I'm not trying to come at T.I. or anything because I mess with him. I love his movies. I love his music. But you're kind of stepping over boundaries, sir, because think about it. If you, and I'm talking to T.I., like, if you were growing up and your mother or your father or whoever took you to the doctor annually to test and see if something was going on with you down there to indicate that you had been having sex, like, how would you feel? Like, you would feel like your privacy was invaded. I'm guessing you would feel like that. You might not care, but I don't know. I personally think it's crazy. I think it's not a good thing to do. It doesn't help with the parental and child relationship. I just feel like it'll probably make her become more sneaky, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. A lot of other people were making good sense too and was like, what if he's paying her in order to make her go to these, you know, doctor's appointments with the OBG, and, you know, so she can get tested and everything, and if everything comes back clear, then she gets paid the full amount or whatever. I don't know. Which could be true, but since she was a child at the time, everything was probably under him and under his name, to where it didn't matter with her say so. So, but I mean, with her being 18 now, she had to consent and she had to sign papers, and he even mentioned it himself. So I've heard, because like I said, I haven't seen the original interview, but then it's like, doing things like that, you're going to entice your child to be more sneaky, more behind your back, like not as open with you, and just different things like that. And then think about it. You discussed this in a public interview and it has been world breaking. Like, that's the reason why I'm making this video now. Like, I would not be making a video if everybody was not talking about this topic. And I keep looking around because, like, I'm just trying to think, like, if my daddy was to do something like that, or even my mom, like, I already know I will wild out, especially being a teenager and a child that's still in high school. Like, I will wild out and I would be so rebellious. But with you publicly broadcasting a situation like this, it's not going to turn out in her favor. And even Deyjah and Daniel, the couple that I mentioned earlier, I watched their podcast or whatever. I love them. Like, go subscribe to them. I'm gonna put their link in my description box and everything, or well, her link as well as their couples channels link. But you broadcasting this publicly, do you not know how much backlash this is gonna have? And then there are people out there in this world who are going to want to try your daughter because they know that she's a virgin, so to speak. And there are gonna be men, little boys, whatever college she's going to, people are going to harass her about this topic, and it's gonna be crazy. Like, there can be so much psychological stress put on your daughter just because of this, because people are going to talk about it. They're going to be like, oh, that's Deyjah Harris, and you know, her daddy do this and that, and he probably still doing it, and da. And then guys are going to want to come at your daughter. I've heard through the grapevine, like I said, all of this is just assumptions, it's not actual facts. I've heard that people are already coming at his daughter in her DMs talking about, oh, like, let me pop your cherry, let me be your first, da, like, just very harassing, and then just sexually harassing and just all types of stuff. And you gotta think about it, she's only 18, so she's still a teenager. Her, like, mind and body and everything isn't fully developed, and then being in the light all the time. And when I say the light, I mean the public eye, like the famous, seen, and always being known. People are always going to know her. People are always going to be talking about this. Like, this will never die down. Like, it'll go away and it'll die down softly. But when people see her, that's the first thing that they're going to think about, because this is the most publicly announced thing that has happened to her since she's been born. And people are always going to talk about this. And this can lead into, like, some type of serious mental health issue, because if you have people who are constantly coming at you on social media and even in person, because people are bold. Like, we live in the South. We live in the South. Come on. people don't care. People are bold. Like, they will be on her case. And like, I don't know if she knows how to deal with stuff like that, or people talking about her, or like just always saying something. And you know, everybody's different. So like, I mean, you just really need to stay on top of your daughter's mental health and just make sure that she is okay as a person. Like, it's gonna happen one day sooner or later, and at least you know that she is a virgin up until she turned 18. Like, that's all you need to worry about as a parent. But after that, like, she can do as she pleases. Like, a lot of people lose their virginity super young. Like, you should be proud and not like just hounding her, and just, you shouldn't feel like you should have to take her to an OBGYN annually, especially if you're the father, because that's a little bit weird. It would be easier if it was her mom who was doing it, but like, you're the dad, and that's all I gotta say about the topic, y'all, because I'm not trying to go on a rant or a tangent for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because you know a lot of my videos are super long. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the topic. Let me know if you are a teenager or an adult or anything. Let me know how you would have handled the situation if it was being done to you when you were a teenager or anything like that. If you have children, let me know if you would do this to your children, or how you feel about the whole situation, if you agree with T.I., if you don't. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say about the topic. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. In my other videos, I'm not looking this plain. Like I said, I don't have on any makeup, and then I got my hair kind of slicked back, so you can't really see it too much, but you can see a little curl here and there, and any little curls on the side. Oh yeah, and if y'all are interested about these contacts, I will be making a video soon about it, because if you know me, you know this is not my natural eye color at all. But I will be making a video soon on these contacts, and I have another pair that is like a green color that you've probably seen in some of my other videos. If not, you can backtrack, check it out. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to me talk about this crazy topic. Like, it's kind of mind-boggling, but I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.